Time to party like it's 1985. If you ain't get where I'm going with that by now, then you should. Stranger Things Season 3, or Stranger Things 3, is the third season of the Netflix series and stars the same cast of characters with some new additions. Premise of Stranger Things Season 3 is that we are now taking place in the summer of 1985 in Hawkins. And there's this new mall called the Starcourt Mall, and it's the newly opened store, and it has become the vocal point of the town, driving other stores out of business. Chief Jim Hopper is conflicted over Eleven and Mike's budding relationship, while Joyce considers moving out of Hawkins for better prospects, leaving the state of the children's friendships and her own relationship with Hopper in the air. However, strange power fluctuations triggers Will's awareness of something otherworldly, and Eleven and Max sense something is off in the town's residents, and despite having closed the portal to the Upside Down, fears that they are in danger from it still, so they have to try and stop that. While also at the same time, we get more of Max and Eleven friendship, we get more of Lucas and Max interracial love, and we have some new characters along the way in terms of some new ones, guys. You have Robin Buckley for one of them. Stranger Things Season 3 was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. I gotta say, this season was great. I loved Season 3 of Stranger Things. This is great. This is a great season. I think this is a fantastic season. It's great to have some more new characters coming to the series, and I really enjoy the fact that this show continues to keep going on and on and on and on. It's great. It's great. I love the idea. I love the story this season of the friendships growing, and then there's a store, and then them having to face the vocal point. And basically, I like the shift. The first season was the disappearance of a young boy. The second season was the attempts of the characters returning to normal and consequences that linger from the first season. And this season, we see all of our heroes grow out of their childhoods and they're facing new threats, and adding characters such as Robin, which is the co-worker of Steve, but I'll get to her when I get to the acting. And that is the biggest praise I can take away from this season. It's not 9 episodes long like that second season was, but as its own season, I really do have to say that the Duffer brothers, this is their baby. They know what they're doing with the show. And I am sad because the 4th season is going to be the last, but you know what? Nothing lasts forever. But each season has just gone on and on and on. It's just, this is a show that you just can't get enough of. Each episode does wonders. There's a lot of great dedication, and there's a lot of there is a big fan base here for this show, and that's what I really like. And I gotta say, the stories that goes on in each of these episodes are really great. Not really a bad episode this season or this time around. There's no scene or episode I would cut out. Every episode does a great job. They do a really great job in what they were trying to do. And that's my biggest praise I have to give to the Duffer brothers and to the writers of the show, is that they know what they're doing. Technical aspects, the cinematography, the color palettes and cinematography work, and the editing and the production and costume design is all top notch. I gotta say, all that is great. That's always a plus with this show. And I gotta tell you that they really upped their A game. They really did up their A game, and they weren't playing. The death of a certain character in this season, I'm not gonna spoil it if you ain't seen it this season yet, or any of Stranger Things. I ain't gonna ruin it for you, but the death of a certain character is really, really, really intense. And the last episode, I just did not see that coming. Even the creature effects. When you get to the creature and when you get to the monster that they're trying to figure out what's going on. Whew. I gotta say, the effects there, they did it. They really did it. They did it. That was awesome. That was awesome. And each season the stakes are high is a big positive. Also, there's a good soundtrack here, and it's a great score from the third season. And the theme is still pretty awesome. And I even love the new intro here too. I love the intro, and I love the tie-ins for each season. The tie-ins are just also really great. But how is the acting in this show? The acting is still strong. You have your main original characters. You have your main OG characters. You have from season 1 and season 2. You got all of your returning players with some new guys. Winona Ryder, Joyce Byers, she's still amazing. David Harbour, he's still amazing. He was one of the best things in the Hellboy movie. He was not the problem with Hellboy 2019. The problem in that movie was just the sorry, shitty script. He was still great. Finn Wolfhard is still really great. Millie Bobby Brown, coming off of Godzilla King of the Monsters, she's great. Gaten Matarazzo is Dustin. He's still really good in his role. Noah Schnapp is Will Byers. He's really great. Natalia Dyer, she's great. Charlie Heaton is still great. Keery, Dacre Montgomery, they're also really great. Caleb McLaughlin and Sadie Sink, though, their chemistry and their scenes, this is probably my favorite interracial couple in any movie or TV show. And that says a lot because I am a fan of interracial relationships. I think it's okay to be in relationships that with someone who is not the same skin color as you. I don't know why so many people have a problem with that. This is not the 1960s no more, y'all. That has long passed. And also, I gotta say, you have new characters. Erica Sinclair and Karen Reale, played by Priah Ferguson and Cara Buono. There were some pretty nice additions to the Stranger Things family as well, and I really liked them. But we have to talk about the character of Robin, played by Maya Hawke. In real life, Maya Hawke, she is the daughter of Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke. So I gotta say, she was great once again as well, and she's a gorgeous woman. She's beautiful and she's very talented, and I definitely would love to see her in more future projects. And she was good in her little scene in Once Upon a Time. She does have a movie coming out soon called Human Capital, and she has another movie coming out too called Mainstream, which is in post-production. So we're gonna be get ready to see a lot more of her in the 2020s. So, and she was in Lady World and Little Women, which is a miniseries, which that movie is gonna be coming out this year. So yeah, I liked Robin as a character. I thought she was a very nice addition to the series. I didn't have a problem with her, and she is absolutely stunning. She's absolutely gorgeous. And also, between y'all, you and me, she's pretty hot. She has a beautiful body, and she has a nice, gorgeous face. So I will say that Maya Hawke, she's a desirable woman, and she's gorgeous. Everything else in this movie is still really great. I still really love a lot that goes on in this film. So overall, there's a lot of still really great moments in the film. Still a lot of positives to say. The only sort of problem is there are a couple of characters. There are a couple of characters that I don't really particularly care for in this new season, especially with this one character in particular. It's not the sister of Lucas, but it was just a few other characters I wasn't really a fan of. But overall, all in all, I gotta tell you, this film is good. No. What am I saying? I mean, this season is great. I love Stranger Things season 3. I can't wait for season 4, which is probably going to be the last season. And Netflix has confirmed that. So I'm hoping with season 4 they don't let us down. They don't disappoint me. Have the show go out with a bang, because 13 Reasons Why season 3 very disappointed me. So I am hoping for a third season. I mean a fourth season, because this is season 3. But all in all, there's a lot of great things in Stranger Things season 3, and I'm gonna give Stranger Things season 3 my Spider-Verse seal of approval. That is that damn good of a season. Bring on season 4. So let me know what you guys think of Stranger Things season 1. Season 3. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What is your favorite season of Stranger Things? And I will see you guys in the next video. You guys keep it cool and join the Epictasticness.